Hi, welcome back to another episode of Practical Organic Living. In today's episode, I'm gonna show you a method of saving time, money, and water, all by doing one thing in your garden. And the simple thing is mulch. So a lot of people get burned out or don't even try growing anything in their gardens because weeding takes a lot of time. So a lot of people don't garden at all because they have to deal with the weeds. For us, since we mulch the entire garden, we mulch the walkways, we mulch the growing areas, and we mulch pretty much anywhere you can think. Because we mulch everything, we don't have to deal with weeds. And that saves us a lot of time, and that can save you a lot of time as well. In addition to saving time from weeding, you can actually save a lot of time from watering. So watering takes a lot of time, especially if you don't have drip irrigation installed. If you have to water a big garden every day, it can burn you out and it gets pretty tiring. So by mulching, you can actually save anywhere from 66 to 75% water, meaning that you can water a third or fourth less. So by mulching, you can save a lot of time and you can save a lot of water. Another reason why it's really important to save water is because we're currently in a drought right now. As a result, water prices are increasing and we are being asked to save a lot more water than we would like. So for a lot of households, most of the water actually goes to outdoor usage. Most of the water actually goes to watering your plants and watering your lawn if you have a lawn. So by mulching, you can actually save a lot of water and save a lot of money by watering less. So what I have here is ginger. And ginger is a tropical plant that requires a lot of water and likes a lot of humidity. But in our climate, we can actually grow ginger. And I don't water this very much because I have a lot of mulch. So as you can see here, there's a lot of shredded cardboard paper and shredded paper. I used to have a much thicker layer of this, but the worms and the bugs have eaten a lot of this. So let me peel this back and show you how moist the soil is, even though I don't water that much. So it may be hard to see, but you know when it's moist when you see earthworms in your soil. And here's an earthworm. And he was in the top 2 inches of the soil. And there's a lot more of his buddies down there. So by mulching your soil with just simple free cardboard paper, you can actually save a lot of money by not having to water so much. So by saving water, you're also saving money. There's a lot of reasons why mulch can actually help you save a lot of money. For one thing, by watering a lot, you drain the soil of a lot of nutrients, so that means you're forced to fertilize a lot. But as you can see from our garden around us, we mulch a lot, so we actually don't side dress or apply fertilizer during the growing season. And our plants are pretty much disease-free and are doing great. So that's another reason why it's important to mulch. By watering a lot, you have to fertilize a lot. And by fertilizing a lot, that means you have to go buy a lot of bag fertilizer. And another reason you don't want to water a lot is because you actually waterlog your soil. And what that means is that if there's too much water and moisture in your soil, your plants don't have enough oxygen. And when your plants don't have enough oxygen, a lot of diseases start to appear. So our garden's pretty healthy, and our tomatoes, as you can see, and our melons, as you can see, are pretty healthy too. And that's because the soil's not overly waterlogged. And that's because we don't water a lot because we have a lot of mulch. So by having a whole lot of mulch, you also save money from having to apply a lot of pesticides, insecticides, and other treatments to reduce diseases. So those were 3 quick tips on why you should mulch your garden. Number 1, you can save time. Number 2, you can save water. And number 3, you can save money. Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you learned something new, and we hope you start mulching your garden as well.